Bitcoin at $77,000, gold at a 3-month high, and the Dow up 500 points. The week is ending with a bang. Hey everyone, it's Saturday morning, August 22nd, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we dive in. Today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. Learn more about our funds and strategies at amf-capital.de. All right, let's get started. So, Wall Street closed out a rough week on a friendly note. The Dow jumped about 1%, that's more than 500 points, while the Standard & Poor's 500 and the Nasdaq each gained 0.4%. What helped? Well, the bond market finally calmed down a bit, and fresh data showed American business activity growing at its fastest pace in more than 4 years. Still, let's be honest. All three indexes ended the week with losses, because the bond turmoil and the Walmart shocker left their marks. The real stars of the day were outside the stock market. Bitcoin soared 6.6% to $77,000, capping its best week in 2 years, and gold climbed to a 3-month high of around $4,570, its 5th weekly gain in a row. Both are clearly profiting from all the uncertainty around yields, the dollar, and the conflict with Iran. Speaking of which, markets are still waiting for details on President Trump's announced economic war against Iran. And next week, the spotlight shifts to Nvidia, which reports earnings on Wednesday. Europe found its footing too. Germany's DAX rose 0.6%, climbing back above 26,000 points and ending its 4-day losing streak. The steel sector celebrated, with Salzgitter jumping 8% and ThyssenKrupp almost 6%. Experts at one German bank even see the DAX at 27,000 by year-end. Asia went into the weekend mixed. South Korea's Kospi added another 0.9% after Thursday's fireworks, while the Nikkei slipped 0.3%. And that's a wrap on this wild week. Bond drama, a Walmart shock, a chip party in Seoul, and gold and Bitcoin flying high. All right, that's it for today's Capital Markets Quickie. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and stay in the loop. Cheerio!